Hey guys, so let's talk about my everyday carry for 2025. So these are items for the most part are the same as 2024, but there are a few things that I've upgraded. And these are items that I either carry with me all the time, like in my pockets or like on hand. So stuff like that. And especially with the holiday season right around the corner, these might be like great gift ideas or possible potential gifts for friends and family that you should definitely consider. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So right off the bat, for my everyday carry, for my daily driver phone of choice is the S24 Ultra, which I'm currently using to film this video. So you can just tell, why I love it because the quality of this video is amazing, right? So I love this guy because of the camera, and I wish I could show you right now, or I can hold it and show you, but I'm using it as a camera. I will definitely put footage of the device itself. But this is my everyday carry. First, because of the camera. I love the camera. The quality is amazing. I use this camera for all my videos, all my shorts, all my long form videos. Most of my content is using this camera, and it's easy, it's a no-brainer. It just works. The other thing is it's an Android phone, and I love Android, especially because of all the customization and also, being able to sideload my favorite applications and things like that. And I use it, all those features on the daily. So I love this phone because of those reasons. I guess the only downside to it is it's really big, and I've gotten really used to it now because I've been using it for, almost 2 years now, and I got really used to using the phone. And so over time, it's not a problem anymore, but I do notice it from time to time, and just like, I wish it was a smaller form factor with the same capacity, same cameras, same specs and everything. That would be amazing. So if Samsung ever makes, the next Ultra phone, they can make two versions of the Pros, like one where it's just a smaller size, but same features, same camera, same specs, same everything. It's just a smaller form factor, and then they can do their regular size. That would be amazing, and I would definitely upgrade to that. But speaking of upgrade though, so I haven't upgraded this phone for like 2 years now, and I'm probably not going to upgrade anytime soon. I know a lot of content creators, like especially tech content creators, they like to upgrade every year because they want to show it to the audience. They want to show it to you guys. And I would love to do that, but I don't think I can afford to do that at the time. But also smartphones have gotten so good that I don't see myself upgrading to like a new phone anytime soon. But if I do want to first consider one that's like smaller, more compact. So either it's like a foldable where like Z Flip, where you can fold it and it becomes really small, or, Z Fold where, it's the same size as like my current phone, but it's just like half the size, but also like I could make it twice the size when I open it. So things like that. So if I do upgrade, I will consider a fold next time. So I do want a flexible phone or foldable next time. And that will be, whenever that time comes around, I will upgrade to a foldable, and I feel like that's going to be my next phone. So definitely stay tuned. If you want to follow my journey, make sure to subscribe. So I do carry two phones, and the other one is the iPhone 15. This is just a regular iPhone 15, and this is mainly because it's a work phone. It's a work phone, so I use it for only work purposes. And the other reason why I like having an iPhone is the fact that I can stay up to date with, the software updates and all the features on the latest iPhones and things like that. So I can talk about it to you guys. So, currently I'm exploring. I really do like liquid glass. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about it. Some people hate it. Some people love it. I personally think I'm leaning more towards, I like it a lot and maybe even love it soon, because I think liquid glass is by far really cool. I know it has like transparency problems in terms of how it looks on the screen, maybe blurs some item, or maybe it's overlaid too much. There are ways to fix that. So, definitely I'll put some links to videos to how to make the transparency better. But I think also Apple's upgrading it over time to make it better for you guys. And I think at this point, I do like it. So the main reason why I have the iPhone 15 is because it's for work. It's a work phone. And the other reason is, I can stay up to date with the latest features and tech in general, so I can share it with you guys. And lastly, I love the fact that it has USB Type-C, because now I can charge all my devices with just one cable, and that's a no-brainer. So I do carry two phones, so the S24 Ultra and the iPhone 15. So up next, we have the Mech wallet by PunCube. So I did upgrade my wallet. My last wallet, or I believe the one I featured on like my last everyday carry, was like a stainless steel wallet. And the problem with that one was it was too sturdy and it was kind of slippery. It would kind of like fall off and things like that. So in between, I did upgrade it to like a leather wallet, which was great. I love the leather wallets. They function well. But the only problem with leather wallets is like they're bulky. So this is sponsored. PunCube did send me this. Although, it is sponsored, I've been using it for some time now. And these are like my honest thoughts and honest review overview of the product itself. So here's a quick rundown. I really like the overall build quality. It's very premium. It's easy to take the cards out, you know, it just slides in, slides out. It's super easy, and you can put up to like 6 cards. You can put up to like 6 cards in this thing, which is nice, and that's everything that I need. And again, the mechanism is nice. It just kind of like slides up and then, you know, kind of falls down, and you can just like pick out whichever card you want. The other neat thing is this wallet comes with, there are a ton of accessories. You do have to buy them separately though. But one of the nice accessories that I got is the MagSafe edition, you know, accessory that you kind of like attach to it. So it's just like, there's like a sticky pad along the lines here. It comes separately, so you stick it on. And now I can just connect this wallet to my phone, and I've been using that, you know, since I got it. You know, I use it on the iPhone. I also use it on my S24 Ultra because I have a case that have like MagSafe or magnets on it, so I can just attach it to that. So overall, I think it's a really good wallet. It's very compact, very easy to use, and made of good materials. The only problem is, and I don't think it's necessarily a problem, and it's definitely not like a deal breaker or anything. Like if you're really considering it, I would definitely recommend it. But the only thing is it's just like probably just me and being paranoid, but from time to time, I feel like my cards are going to slip off. They're going to slip out. Although it has never happened in like actual use cases, but just for the purposes of like this review and test, I did try to like bang it and try to get the cards out, and they will slide out. And I think it's mainly because a lot of the cards, a lot of the credit cards and stuff are slippery and may not necessarily be the wallet itself. Again, this is not ideal. I doubt any of you guys are going to bang your wallet like this to get the cards to slip out. But I have always been like sort of paranoid, like it's going to slip out because it is a little slippery, but I don't think it will. And it has never actually happened. So that's like the only downside to it I see, but in terms of the overall wallet, it's a great wallet. It has a ton of accessories. And again, everything you have to buy separately, and they have their own prices and stuff, but you can get like a clip for cash. You can get like another accessory you can attach for like an enclosed cash holder thing. It's kind of like a mini wallet on top of this wallet just for cash. And they have other accessories as well, so definitely check out their website. And overall, I think it's a really good wallet. It's very easy to use, so I have been using this for some time now, and I'll definitely be using it for maybe a few more years before I upgrade it to anything else. But for now, I'm very satisfied with it. The MagSafe, I just love magnets. So like I could literally do this all day, like, you know, connect it to my, where's my phone? I can do this all day, like it's just too satisfying. Like I love this guy. Let's move on to my keys. There are 3 things in here, and first we're going to start off with my car. So this is my key fob for my car. I have a 2024 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid XLE. It's my car, you know. I use it all the time whenever I'm stepping out of the house, going grocery shopping, or hanging out with friends. I take my car, and also this has my keys, so I'm always carrying this anyways. Overall, I love the car. It's very spacious. It's very modern. It has like a very nice infotainment system, which is why I really wanted to upgrade, because my last car didn't have any of that. You know, it has Bluetooth, it has, you know, wireless, it has Wi-Fi, all of that stuff. And I recently, you know, got a few more features that I always wanted. Like I recently got leather seat covers, I got a dash cam, which is nice, and all of those things are also sponsored, so I'll definitely put the links for those items. Overall, I've been using them for, you know, a few months now, and they're great. You know, the leather seats are amazing, great quality, and the dash cam does the job. Like it's 4K, but definitely check out the review for that. So overall, my go-to, my current car is the RAV4 Hybrid XLE, and I don't see myself upgrading anytime soon because it's such a nice car. It'll probably last me forever because it's Toyota. But if Lucid is watching, you know, if Lucid is watching this video, like feel free to hit me up and sponsor my channel. Like any car company, you know, if you want to sponsor my channel, help me upgrade to a next car, like I would be happy to. But for personally, I don't think I'll be upgrading anytime soon. This car is everything I need, and it's great. It drives well, you know, it's like a family car, and I have like a big family, so I can take the whole fam in the car and things like that. It's great. It's also like great for trips and stuff like that. And I've been using it like almost 2 years now, maybe a little more. It's just nice. Like it drives very well, very smooth, and I'm very comfortable driving it. So I really like it. So this is my car, and that's my car key fob. So next we have the Orbit key. So I think like a year and a half ago, I did not know about this guy. And then so I recently got this maybe like, you know, a year and a half ago. And this is very nice. So this is also like great gift for anyone in your family, like friends and family. This is a great gift. if anyone has like keys that, you know, just kind of dangle and is making a ton of noise, this thing is very helpful. Like, it is a little pricey, so definitely, you know, look out for deals and stuff. It is a little pricey, but I think it's definitely worth it. It's such a nice accessory to have. It just makes my overall keys very compact and like easy to carry, you know, less noise free. And I think Orbit Key also has like a ton of other accessories. Like you can get like a beer bottle opener or like a nail clipper or things like that. There are other accessories, and I only have like 3 keys. I think you can like do like, if you have like anything like at least two keys, this will be great. Or I think it goes up to like 6 or 7 keys. So you can put up to like 6 or 7 keys and use this guy. And it's like a very well built product. I think I really like the overall build quality. It's good material. I think they even have like a better material with like stainless steel or aluminum and stuff like that. This is like rubbery, plasticky, but they do have better ones as well. So I would highly recommend this. Like, this would be like a great holiday gift for anyone. But yeah, I've been using it and absolutely love it. And the last thing on my keys is the Smart Tag 2, you know, by Samsung, Galaxy Smart Tag. I got this free with my S24 Ultra, and you know, I'm glad I have not been actually needing to use it, because that would mean I lost my keys. So thankfully I have not actually needed to use it yet, but this is nice to have. You know, it's easy to track where my keys are, so if I do lose them, I'll know where to find them. There's an app on my phone, so I can always find locations of it. And the battery has been good. You know, I've been using it for, I guess, what, 2 years now? And you know, it does the job. And I actually haven't needed to actually use it because I've never lost my keys yet. And let me not jinx it. But this is nice. This is a very compact. I like the design because you can just put it in your keys. Like, it's meant to be put in a key, unlike AirTags where you have to buy a separate accessories to put it on your keys, which I think it's kind of dumb. But it's also, I guess it also makes it multifunctional and things like that. You can put it on anything. But, you know, so can this. You know, you can put this in anything too. Anyways, that's for everything on my everyday carry for my keys. And, you know, these are must. Every time I walk out of the house, I have to have these, or else I'm gonna be lost, or I can't drive my car. Up next, we have this flashlight. It's a very compact flashlight, and I never really carried a flashlight before. I would always just use like my S24 Ultra's flashlight. But since this is compact, also this is sponsored. The company did send me this, but this is my honest review of it, and like, I do carry it. This is just a fun gadget to have, especially, you know, like, you never know. You never know when you may need a flashlight. So it's nice, especially because it's compact. I can just have it with my keys or just carry it in my pocket. So I have been carrying this lately, but I have not actually needed to use it for any particular reason, but you never know, it might come handy. So I do like this guy. It does get like really bright. I don't want to put it on my eye again. And so you have the front LED, and then you have the side light as well. So you have like, it does multiple things. It also like turns red. So if you're ever like emergency stuck outside, like your car broke down or something at night, you could use this at like, you know, or like a hazard light. It does get brighter. Okay, I need to be careful so I don't accidentally like put it on my eye like I did last time. Anyways, but it does get brighter. Okay, how do I turn it off? Okay, there we go. But this is nice. I really like this. It's very compact, very well built, solid flashlight. And the cool thing, which I've already kind of made a video, like a short video on it, but it has a rechargeable battery, which, let me show you, has USB Type-C. Like, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, this is the first battery with USB Type-C like this, where you can just charge the battery with just regular USB Type-C cable, rather than like, there is no USB Type-C or any port on the actual flashlight itself. It's just the battery. So you just recharge the battery. And when I first saw this, I flipped out. I was like, this is so cool. So absolutely love this flashlight because of this reason. And it's super compact, very well built. And for the last thing on my list are the Galaxy Buds 3. These are the Galaxy Earbuds 3. These are just the regular version. So I use this guy on the daily whenever I go on like my daily walks, or just, you know, at home listening to music or anything like that. These are my go-to, and you know, they work well with my S24 Ultra, the Galaxy S24 Ultra. They are my go-to earbuds for now. They still do the job. The crazy thing is I have dropped these guys like multiple times because they get slippery. So over time, I guess just from like body oil and stuff, it gets like your ears are a little slippery and things like that. So like overuse, it gets slippery. And I think this is true for all AirPods or like earbuds, you know, wireless earbuds like this. They all get slippery and they tend to slip out, especially because it doesn't have like a ear tip, which I honestly prefer. I don't like the ear tips. I feel like they're intrusive, feels uncomfortable, so I have been avoiding it, but maybe I do need those if I want to keep them for longer. So I can show you guys on this one. So I've dropped this like multiple times. you can kind of see, you can see damage. I don't know if you can see it actually. But yeah, there are some damage because I've dropped, like it has like, not on purpose, but it just like accidentally just slips off and, you know, bounce around, and now you have like these little dents. But it still works. Still works with my S24 Ultra, still works with my computer and stuff like this. I can still use it, so I'm still using them. But I may be upgrading this soon. So by the time you guys see my next everyday carry video, it might be a different wireless headphones. Maybe I might upgrade to the Pro, or if Samsung comes up with a new one, I may get the latest one. But yeah, so this is my last everyday carry. I do carry this guy all the time. I overall like the fact that it's made for Samsung, so it's easily, you know, it connects easy with my device, compatible with most of my devices, even if it's not, you know, an Android, like works with my MacBook. These are just easy, everyday wireless earbuds, and they have a lot of like the modern features like active noise canceling. You can do like 360 sound, and there are other features as well, like it does, you know, you also have like the transparency mode and things like that. So it has a lot of the latest stuff, and again, USB Type-C for charging. So all my everyday carry stuff has USB Type-C, and that's always a no-brainer because I just need like a single cable and I can charge everything. Well, that's it for my everyday carry, guys. Let me know which products you like and what's on your everyday carry list. You know, like what do you carry every day? And if there's any item on this list that you think would be a great gift for a friend or a family or even yourself, definitely check out the video descriptions because I will have the links for everything there. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and as always, have a superb day and thanks for watching.